Welcome back to Newsroom. Now for a look at what's happening in sport. We start off with some cricket news. We're coming to you from the Ghana National Stadium at Providence. 3 wins out of 3 for the Ghana Amazon Warriors, making 180 for 4 and then restricting Barbados Tridents to 133. The match was set up basically by Chandapal Hemraj at the top. He made a career best 63, and then Sherfin Rutherford and Nicholas Puran 78 runs partnership in 4.5 overs, taking the Warriors to 180 for 4. And then Hemraj came back with the ball. Very first delivery, master stroke by Shoaib Malik and the Warriors, removing Alex Hale's first ball. And then after then, it was downhill for the Barbados Tridents. They eventually made 133, and then Romario Shepherd wrapping it up with figures of 4 for 13, career best figures for the young man. A clinical performance, Akeem, from the Warriors to finish 3 from 3 in Ghana.
You know, terrific from them. Obviously, last year there was two and then one loss. But, you know, going on the road with a lot of confidence, 3 consecutive wins is going to do a lot of good for them. Obviously, Malik spoke about the need for some fine-tuning, feeling, etc. But, wow, wonderful hitting. I know Hemraj played a very clinical innings. I think he could have gone after it more, but he was smart enough to recognize that had he was dismissed, you know, it could have been a different scenario. So by this time, he batted very well. But Puran and Sherfin, you know, that was some real top hitting. You know, Puran really showed his repertoire in terms of, you know, hitting both sides of the wicket. And to me, once you have those skills intact, it's very hard for anyone, you know, to defend you in the death overs.
Yeah, and Hemraj had to play the way he did because the Warriors lost by the 10th over. They already had lost 3 wickets, including Malik and Hetmaya, who was showing a bit of form in this tournament. So he had to play the way he did, 63 off 55 balls. But at the end of it all, it seemed very pedestrian because the way Rutherford and Puran really batted, and it showed, Puran showed that why he is the marquee player in this team.
Yeah, you know, obviously previously in the tournament thus far, he didn't really have the big opportunities to do such. But today, I guess he really cashed in on some loose bowling by the Tridents team. You know, to me, it was a bit monotonous in their approach. You know, they just went lengthful. They could have gone short, some double bluffs. But don't take away anything from what Puran and Sherfin did. You know, they really put the pressure back on Tridents and really got a big total to me, which batted them immediately out of the game.
Yeah, and had they not capitalized on that kind of bowling, you would say, you know, that they gave it away. So
exactly. Brilliant
stuff by the 2 young men. And of course, when they came out to bowl, it was kind of strange to see Chandapal Hemraj being handed the ball when you have guys like Chris Greene, there's Shadab Khan, there's Kimo Paul, there's Odin Smith and all of them. So, and immediately that plan paid off. Alex Hale playing back, and he was off some knockback, not the type of debut he was looking for in the CPL.
Obviously not given he's a marquee play. He came off some good scores in the Vitality Blaster in England. But I love the approach of Malik and company. Whosoever came up with it, kudos to them. It shows that they're thinking on their feet. And in this format of the game, you always got to come with surprises. You know, you never know, Alex Hales and etc. could have had a game plan without Hemraj bowling first over. So that was a big shock to them. So, you know, Warriors thinking like this, it spells good for when they go on the road. It shows that they're innovative. And once you're innovative in this format, you're going to get success.
Yeah, and it's good to see that Mario Shepherd towards the end there came bold with hostility, pace again, and he picked up 4 wickets. Phenomenal stuff from the young man. Continues to improve in the CPL.
Yes, certainly. We spoke about him last time we were here. We even spoke about him extensively on our Terminal CPL chat show. So it shows that he's ever improving. You know, he was a whisker away, Avenash, from getting a hat-trick. You know, he bowled very well again today, 4 for 13. He really broke the backbone of the Tridents innings, and now he heads to Warner Park. It's good conditions there for fast bowling, and then heads over to Jamaica and then Barbados and Trinidad. So, you know, he's going to conditions where it's going to be more conducive for his style of bowling. I said before, this is going to be a big tournament in terms of him really pressing harder to be in the West Indies team.
Yeah, and the Warriors have a couple of days off. In fact, an entire week. Their next match is on Saturday, so they have some time to fine-tune whatever areas they need to get. But they got to guard against lacking momentum going into the other games because you have a bit of a lapse in time.
Yeah, you know, each team has it. It's just about how you use that period. Right. You know, Malik said that they're going to do some work. For me, overall, they would have had these 3 matches really check different areas. They batted first this time, so they got to test how they could defend in terms of totals. You know, the top order didn't do so well in the first match. It came good here. You know, the bottom, the big hitters got an opportunity to show their skills. So in terms of from a team perspective, they tick most boxes. Obviously the feeling could improve on, but overall if they keep working on those stuff in the nets and take some time off, who have some niggles to get some rest, they're going to do well heading into the deeper part of the tournament.
That's it from the Ghana National Stadium. Providence Warriors winning 3 out of 3 in this opening leg of Hero CPL here in Guyana. Reporting from the National Stadium, my name is Avenash Ramzan.
And I'm Akeem Greene
for the Newsroom Sport.